A big controversy has erupted over the changes in the Class 12 NCERT books. A notable change is the removal of the term Azad Pakistan, which is changed to Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The reference to India's border situation with China has also been added, and the abrogation of Article 370 is also mentioned in the new updated textbook. Let's break it down for you one by one. The term Azad Kashmir has been replaced with POJK, which is Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, a terminology that aligns more closely with India's stance on the region's sovereignty. Another change involves the removal of the term special powers for some states, now substituted with the words removed by Article 370 abrogation. This alteration refers to the controversial abrogation of Article 370, which granted the special autonomy to the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. The term border dispute has also been replaced with Chinese aggression in India, reflecting recent border tensions between India and China. My colleague Tejshri is joining us over the phone line with the details. Tejshri, several inclusions have been made, and these are, of course, in line with India's stand on the issue, including abrogation of 370 also being added in the textbook.
Well, yes, several inclusions have been made, and in fact, this has been done under the National Education Policy, and NCERT has clarified earlier that they have done this to rationalize the syllabus and the subject as well. And as far as these certain stages are concerned, they also mentioned about abrogation of Article 370 and also in fact deleted the term Azad Pakistan, and have also in fact highlighted that the Kashmir is an integral part of India, and also in fact have mentioned about the Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, which earlier in the textbook was not mentioned. So these are the certain significant changes from China to Pakistan to abrogation of Article 370 that have been made in the Class 12 textbook, particularly in political science and other subjects as well. But yes, these are the significant changes. Yesterday we highlighted that, day before yesterday we highlighted that how the changes were made in political science subject of class 12 as well, but that was regarding Ayodhya dispute, and now this is regarding Pakistan and Pakistan occupied Kashmir.
Absolutely. In fact, this comes after the NCERT had also changed some references to Babri Masjid that now appears in the textbook as a three-dome structure. The chapter from Ayodhya has also been cut short from 4 pages to 2 pages. Now, more breaking updates coming in. A day after the NCERT purged Babri demolition chapter from Class 12 books, the AIMIM chief OAC has slammed the move. He claimed that Indian students should know, that India's children should know that a functioning masjid was desecrated in 1949 and then demolished by a mob in 1992. So, Tejshri, politics over the same continues. You mentioned the changes that had already been brought in over the Babri Masjid. That itself had also garnered a lot of controversy, with several of the opposition leaders in the latest Asaduddin Owaisi saying this is an attempt to change history, saying people of the country should know what the truth is.
Well, yes, opposition has on and on been questioning so as to whenever the changes have been made, opposition is claiming that it is a nationalization and not the rationalization of the subject, whereas BJP says that history is being taught in the way it should be, and NCERT says that why the violence and riots should be promoted in the textbook, and that textbook or the NCERT or the syllabus is not a battleground that should be taught to the students, and politics should not be played over it, and violence should not be promoted in the textbook. That is why these certain significant changes have been made. Apart from deletion of the words like Babri Masjid, changing it to the three-dome structure, also several significant changes of removing the textbook removing the newspaper clippings where the demolition pictures were published. Apart from that, the hate speeches that were made, that have all been removed. So yes, politics is going on, but we'll have to see that as of now nothing has come from Education Ministry. Will Education Ministry respond? Because now this controversy is becoming bigger and bigger.
Absolutely. And Tejshri, amid the statements that have come in from the opposition, the NCERT had also issued a clarification, and the NCERT said that this is a regular procedure that's followed, and that the NCERT believes that the students should not be taught about riots. Instead, it should be taught about what has happened in the country.
Well, yes, NCRT had issued a clarification. In fact, NCRT Director Professor Dinesh Kriplani, while speaking exclusively to Times Network, he had clearly mentioned that if any relevant changes are required, those changes will be made by the NCRT, and that is what the NCRT has been doing as of now. The changes required are being made. Remember that these certain changes were highlighted on April 5 by Times Now, that these were the changes that will be made. But now, since books are out, the detailed changes could be identified easily. But apart from that, the NCRT director has also clarified the fact that the proper history should be taught to the students, and violence and riots should not be promoted. And that, remember that there was a committee formed few months back to rationalize the subject, to update the syllabus, and that committee also included singers like Shankar Mahadevan and of course Sudha Murthy. And apart from
So
that,
people from across walks of life who were part of this committee that decided on the changes. Tejshri, thank you for joining us with those details. Politics, of course, brewing over the same. Quick break now. We'll be right back.